We're in my garden and it's 2 days before Christmas. And I'm looking for some lemons because I love great limoncello. And the reason you see Christmas lights around my trees is not because it's Christmas, but because I've learned the hard way, even in California, when we get those hard freezes, you can nearly destroy your lemons. So I keep lights around the trees, and anytime I know it's going to frost, I leave them on all the time it's cold out. And I end up having great lemons, even in the wintertime. Here's a lemon I'm going to use for my limoncello. This is a Eureka lemon tree, and beautiful lemons. It's important to use organic fruit in your limoncello to avoid the collection of wax and pesticides, and this makes just a delightful limoncello. This little tree is called Feminello, and it is an Italian variety, and they say it makes the best limoncello because the rinds hold more of the rich oil. So we'll try this out on the next limoncello. While I was out in the garden, I was thinking about Mom. There was always canning going on. There was always making things that would last through the winter. And so probably that's where I got some of my desire to create things. And the reason that I like to pick lemons from my garden is they are organic. And I think it's important for this reason. Pesticides are notorious on fruit like lemons and apples and a whole variety of things. It's no wax, no pesticides. So we're going to begin by showing you how to peel a lemon. And I would use a potato peeler. You want to peel the lemon very, very thin. So you just peel the lemon along the part here that's, if you look real close, you'll notice that there's no white pith. The white is bitter. It makes your limoncello bitter, so you want a thin peel. And you'll peel that lemon all the way around. You'll just take it all the way around. You'll get used to it. Peel it thin. That's all there is to it. So this is my last lemon. I like to use 8 or 9 lemons. I know there are people that use less, but I like to use 8 or 9. And that seems to work out good for me. When I'm done, I like to put the lemon peels in a jar. I tend to make a double batch, but for this demonstration, I'm going to make a single batch. I'm using a full grain alcohol, Everclear. It's 151 proof. I've tried vodka, but I believe that a full grain alcohol is the best to use to preserve the flavor. Then I'm going to seal that up, and then I'm going to shake that jar every couple of days, and anywhere from a week to 2 weeks, this will be ready to convert into a great Italian style limoncello. You'll see what I mean. I waited 12 days this time. Sometimes I go a week, 2 weeks, but here we are. You'll see that the color's a little more the yellow color, and we're ready now to pour this into a mixture. But here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take 5 cups of water, and we're going to bring that to a boil. Now we're going to take 2 cups of organic sugar, and we're going to pour it into the mixture, and we're going to stir that up. Just let it melt. That's all you have to do. Let it dissolve, and after it dissolves, you're going to let it cool. I like to take some cheesecloth and filter out. Very easily done. When you pour the mixture into the sugar water, it's like magic. It changes colors, and it's just a beautiful color that comes out. Wait till you see it. Look at the transformation. It has gone from a clear water with sugar to a beautiful kind of golden color. We have a finished product. This is a beautiful bottle of Italian style limoncello. Kind of a golden color that comes through a little bit more than white sugar because I use the organic sugar. You might end up with a little sediment, nothing to worry about, just shake it up. But here I've labeled it. I use my own label. I'm a watercolorist also, and that's my dog and me, Tessa. Then on the back I put a label on it, let them know that it's full grain alcohol, how I make it. Then I say 2 main places it is produced are Sorrento and Capri. What a gift that you can give to your friends. In Italy, for the last 100 years, they've been using this as a digestive, as an after-dinner drink. A very small amount that you would drink. But it is to aid in digestion, and I've given it to friends, and they tell me it works. It not only works, but the flavor is incredible. Put it in the freezer and leave it there, and you can leave it up to a year in the freezer, and it will store very, very well, and the flavor just is intensely wonderful. As a pastor for the last 40 years, one of the scriptures that probably causes some consternation to people is when Paul told Timothy, drink not only water, but drink a little wine because of the ailments you have with your system, with your stomach. Maybe the Italians read that, and they're saying, take a little limoncello to aid in your digestion. Why don't you share it with your friends? Here we are traveling with friends and family. We are celebrating in Tuscany.